It's probably not just your garden that could use some organization this time of year, especially if you have college-bound kids in the family who are headed for a dorm. Organizer Pinky Jackson has some tips on making the most of those small spaces, and I feel like you pretty much brought a dorm room here, and I really appreciate that. So before you give us the tips, Pinky, talk about what you do for a living.
Well, I am a professional organizer, Angie. Thank you. That's what I do. Pinky Jackson, Organizing Consultants. And what we do is we decrease stress in people's lives by organizing their homes so that they are more productive and their performance is better and they're happier. And just like we need that in our homes, our kids deserve that in their dorms. And so that's why I brought some things that hopefully will help them do that.
Okay, let's get started because
Sure.
we've got a lot.
A lot of things, yeah. Well, first of all, one of the biggest things with kids is often they bring way too many clothes to college, right? So you have to think about how close are you to home? How easily can you change, get new season clothes to you? How easy would it be for someone to bring something to you, to ship something to you? For some kids, they have all the support and all the resources, and some kids, they need to, they have to work a little differently. So what I did is just do a sampling of a closet, because the closets, the wardrobes in the dorms are pretty small, and for a lot of students, they're much, much smaller than what they're used to. So there's a lot of things you can do to maximize it. First of all, I really love taking your handbags, your purses, and these have 3 or 4 handbags in them so that you have them displayed, you have all of them nested in there. And then I love this type of shoe rack that can also be a sweater rack and a sweatshirt rack, and it has the tall for short boots and for tall boots. And I slid in here one of my favorite things that I really recommend to decrease stress for students for people. An over-the-door hook that you can decide what are you going to wear tomorrow, and you put it over your door. Right, so I love that.
I'm actually going to take this out so we can get a close-up on this. Okay, not only is this fun, but check it out. What is that right there?
Isn't that great? I love helping people either find beautiful things at the store or using something they have. That's a pop tab. That's from a soda can. And so you can use it to cascade your hangers. So save those, and you can use it to cascade your hangers. And this gives you your accessories area. So you've got necklaces, you've got your scarves, and in this little bag that's hooked here, bracelets and earrings. So you can really, have one really small amount of space where you can load that up with a lot of accessories.
And they don't get tangled.
And they don't get tangled.
That's the best.
You love that. And the slim hangers are nice because they really, really consolidate your space. And I love this because you can get several pair of pants on one hanger. You can get several pair of pants on one hanger, and so it can really allow you to get a lot of clothing in your closet.
Now, you have an array of different containers here.
Yeah, you know what I did? Sometimes we want to go to Macy's and get wonderful things, and sometimes we have things at home we want to use, and sometimes we want to go to the dollar store or the Goodwill. And so that's what I did. It's got a real variety of price points to show you do not have to break the bank. You can work within your budget and get lots of different organizing things. I love these little stackables because they can go in a drawer to keep all your things tidy. And that's really important when you're in the dorm, because you want to be a good roommate, and you want to be able to have some friends over, and you want to be able to find your things. So, good old-fashioned bookends. You're not going to have a lot of books at college, but you do definitely need to keep them tidy where you can leave them.
I'm going to hold this up.
Isn't that fun?
And who are these two beautiful?
These are my great nieces. These are my great nieces. And I really think it's important for kids to have pictures from home. And they tend to collect pictures and thank you cards and notes. And so I like to have a little space. That's my wonderful husband and our 2 babies. The third one's on the way in that picture. And a space where they can put memorabilia to keep it tidy. It's cute also to hang it in the dorm, but some people just want to do that tidy. And I also like these lucite ones. This was $1 at the dollar store. Keeping your makeup, your nail polish, your essential oils tidy. This tote I love. You could clean your entire dorm and all your laundry with just what's in this tote.
That's
Isn't it fabulous? So it's really, really tidy. You can get a bigger one if you like. Everyone knows you need a shower caddy, and it's really important. I love this shower caddy because it has a waterproof pouch for your phone.
So we only have
we have
less than a minute left. So I'm going to have obviously containers like this.
Yes.
You get things like
this. The containers like this is really, you pack this up and put your checklist on there
And so you
your
know
unpacking,
exactly what's in there.
goes well. This is one of my favorite things. I call it a hospitality cart. I love the fact that it has 3 shelves, one for you, one for your roommate, one for together, but all of the dishes and all of the snacks, and you can move it anywhere, and you can use it for entertaining, and you can use it for a bookshelf. It's really versatile. So that's what we want to do is put everything in the dorm that can have multiple uses, and that just makes it really easy for them to stay organized and do great in school.
Coming back here with me, less than 30 seconds. What is, whether you're organizing in a dorm, a home, what is it? What is the one thing that your clients say to you the most after it is done?
Thank you, and will you move in with me?
I imagine.
Yes, yeah, I think that because we come in from such a place of no judgment and hard work and a lot of experience, we really change their lives.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want to do, because if we change their lives, then they can change other lives.
Well, thank you so much for
You're
being
welcome.
here today.
You're welcome.
If you're looking to get rid of unwanted stress and clutter in your life, you can find more information at pinkyjackson.com. I love that. Declutter, organize, and celebrate.
That's right.